totally pumped. We put in a lot of work and effort to get here. And I'm just so grateful that Andrew and myself decided to give us another go. And now it's not about me, it's a little bit more than a swim, it's more than Ocean 7 to me. Something very close to my heart and my family's heart. In honor of my dad and to honor Mr. Tragically Enderli, our champion that we lost this year. This time round, it's the first time that my dad's not there, for me, but I know he's there with me in the water. So it's quite surreal. And also, as a Rita, my aunt Louis, normally we would have like a tradition, a quick power pray beforehand, but I know that they're dancing with the angels with my dad at the top, so it's a total different swim this time. But really trained hard for it. I'm prepped, my heart's ready, my mind's ready. And just, huge thanks to my supporting family. I think Bridge, Babs, always supporting my dreams, Tristan and Kai, I'm so proud of you guys. And my mom as well, absolutely been a champion, and just showing us, the strength and the passion and just the love of family and friends. I'm super stoked. It's a big one. It is, part of 4 of the Ocean 7, but we're not worried about the other 3 now. We're focusing on today, right now. And what I've realized from other amazing friends like Kyron and Lewis Pugh and Ryan Strammies, enjoy the moment. You train for these channels 2 years, a lot of money to put it through, and at the end of the day, it goes so quickly. So I'm really just gonna go enjoy the moment now. Get on that boat, positive mindset, positive tunes, positive vibes, positive energy. I know my dad's with me and we're going to rock this thing.
General rules is that in any Catalina Channel swim attempt, no swimmer shall use or be assisted by official aids of any kind. Swimmers are permitted to grease the body before a swim, use goggle wear, 1 cap, 1 pore suit, neither of which may be designed either to retain body heat or add buoyancy. No wetsuits are permitted.
You guys will have plenty of time. Take your time. Go ahead and grease up. Prepare yourself mentally, whatever you need to do. 50-meter swim maybe to the cove. Go up on shore. Raise both your hands, and you lower your hands. Walk into the water and
make sure you walk up to the dry.
And the time from the point when we leave till we get to that point is typically
about an hour and a half.
Level 2, round 2. Left the harbour with good vibes, and I think one of the toughest parts of Catalina compared to any of the other channels is you don't have a choice of the day. Is that you book your slots, that's the day, you book the charter, and normally the weather's good, but if the wind's pumping, the wind's choppy, and the ocean's a bit rough, that's it, you have to go out and do it. One of the most important things that I've learned, in these swims is that your mind is the most important part of this thing. This is a journey. So first thing is you have to really be focused, all your energy on positive.
Walk up out of the water all the way out.
Yeah. How deep is it?
It's deep. It's 30 feet right here.
You're all the way to the dry.
Higher up!
Higher!
okay.
And here we go.
Here we go. Time.
Keep it on him, Daisy. Keep it on him, Daisy. On him right now, Daisy. Get the thing on him. The other way, Daisy.
3-4 hours in, getting into nice stride. I was really feeling the motion, but then we're getting drifted off. My lights on my cap went off. Then my glow stick fell off, and then I started swimming away from the boat. And the kayaks, I was getting yelled at and everything. I had to go back to the boat, and you're not allowed to touch the boat or kayak. So I had to fasten another glow stick in the open ocean on my caution. No one can help you, and you need it.
Ignite me with the love I know. Please don't forsake me wherever this life may go. Father, embrace me for this long and winding road, which my heart is steering, my body gearing, while my mind is on its own. I've been hovering down from the clouds while my thoughts are in a daze. And I've been up at night climbing mountains hoping to see your face. Please know I'm going to share your light. You know I'm holding you deep inside. I will grow while you help me find of mine. Father, ignite me with the love I know. Please don't forsake me wherever this life may go. Father, embrace me for this long and winding road, which my heart is steering.
For me, it was a very important thing for us, the Enderli name, to be in the Swiss books, for trying to be the first Swiss to do Catalina Channel. Proudly South African. I've said it before. I'm still proudly South African. We still fly the South African flag. One of the most amazing things about swimming is that everyone thinks it's about one person swimming out there. It's a team effort. I mean, 2 years before we got to this point right now, I knew that I did the training. My friends in Switzerland, the real Agri swimmers, you guys absolutely rock. One of the techniques that I totally believe in, and I was testing it now on this swim, was doing the distance in the lake, not just in the pool. Barry back in South Africa, Mr. Bodenost, thank you for your awesome training schedules. I started Pilates and core in Unterageri with Natalie and a core group of guys. It's the crew that I have in Switzerland. It's the crew back in South Africa within my business that I'm able to do these things. So, Andrew, coming all the way from South Africa because he knows how to feed, he knows how my mind works. David, our second paddler, started getting seasick as well, so we had to swap things out. And Andrew, his main thing is about safety and making sure my feeds is the most important part of the swim. If you don't get your carbs, people think that you can take a couple of Powerades or a couple of bars and you're good to go. No, this is there's a science to it. Dave and Steve are sick. Now I'm worried about them. So I ended up getting in my mind saying, I was I was cursing a little bit, I'll be totally honest. This is what I love about the sport, is when things go wrong, it's about how you come back as a team. Dave stepped up, Steve stood up, Andrew was on top form. The Catalina Association crew Mark and Jill, you guys were infectious. You were like really charting. I got a video call when we had like 10 Ks to go or 8 Ks to go, and Andrew got a call from JP, and there we're busy having hop schwitz in the middle of the ocean FaceTime. Peter Fuligi, legend, same thing. Mom sending like a video with Sean and Taryn and Ari and Norma and Kyle and Taylor, which are in summer camp in America, sending these most amazing videos. Tristan and Bridget and Kai, same thing, and the Agri swimmers all over the world was just absolutely mind-blowing. Probably just past halfway, so we must have had still another 18 Ks to go. And Andrew, and this is from you, Strammies, you sent a message saying, listen, take it nice and easy the last 10 kilometers. And that's what I thought I heard. So I thought 10 Ks to go, brilliant. Let's just carry on. And I think I powered up a bit, it gave me a bit of, but it was still 18 Ks to go.
It was a strategy.
It was a good strategy. It worked this time. A little bit closer. I must have thought we were about 6 Ks. I thought, okay, Tony, you got a Robben Island left. You've got this. We started getting closer, but it was the longest 10 Ks that I've ever felt, because you think you're going in the van, it's just endless. Such an emotional year this year. I knew that he was going to be with me in the water, and he was. And I think that in the middle of the ocean, I was actually shitting him out. I was going, Dad, I was expecting me, no wind. Come on, couldn't you just arrange that for me? And then as I got to the end, I knew that I was doing a pretty good time. I was going, no, you did that on purpose, so you had like the waves and the push behind me. So there was, method in the madness. But as we were getting closer, and it was an absolute honor for you, Andrew, to paddle with me, because I think for both of us to come back here after 4 years on what we went through, and as a team, we did it. And in coming to the end, as we were paddling in, seeing the bay and getting onto the beach, I think I just broke down and started crying.
Both of us.
And then to have Tasha, who's been, so amazing. Tasha, you call us your South African brothers, and you've just been absolutely amazing. From the first time I ever met you, you're always there to help. You always got our back, gave us your house, your car. Now we're at your beautiful beach house, and just your love and support and the messages, and on the day, just keeping everyone up to date and seeing us on the beach was a very emotional and real element that I'll never ever forget. If you got a goal, have a big goal. Always go for that goal. Don't give up. It's just so amazing, and I'm humbled by the ocean, because that is a beast, but it humbles you. Derek Fraser, what he's done to open water swimming as well, from a water safety and the vents. Ram Barkai, Kyron Palferman, Ryan Stramroot, all my swimming buddies. This is where it started, and you must never forget that you are a community, and if you add and give back to other swimmers, and I just love to see what's happening open water swimming globally. 3 to go. So the plan is to get the Cook Straits or the Unterageri Channel next year. I'm doing this for my dad and for Swim for Rivers. I want to end off with things that we've learned from my dad, and that's show me your friends, I'll show you where you're going. Stick with positive people. Stick with people, they're going to bring the best out of you.
Tony, congratulations. You know how much I loved your father, and to see you do that swim, absolutely amazing. Well done. You're setting the bar very, very high these days, and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you the very, very best, and safe travels home. Hope to see you soon. Cheers, mate. Well done.
I'm incredibly proud of my South African brothers. It has just been such an amazing honor to be able to be a part of this Ocean's 7 journey that Toni and Andrew have been on, and it's just lovely to know them as human beings and to see the challenges that they set up for each other and that they accomplish, obviously, and it really just shows what perseverance and training and dedication and having a support team behind you, and most of all, what positivity, the power that attitude can bring to any challenge that you set up for yourself.
I've been Wandering down from the peak of pain, living moment by day, hoping my mind doesn't lose sight while my body makes its way. Please know I'm living